Welcome back all friends, our book summary channel Booksica. A very practical book with easy to understand examples in every chapter. Very relatable, relevant and easygoing book. Whether you want to improve your personal life or professional, this guide is a must-have. Trust me, I've already put to use some of these little tricks and have seen them work miraculously. So, let's begin with Booksica. How to Talk to Anyone by Leil Lowndes. 92 Little Tricks for Big Success. You have only 10 seconds to show you are a somebody. Tricks 1. The flooding smile. Look at the person, pause, soak in the persona, and then give out a warm, big, responsive smile that overflows into the eyes. Tricks 2. Sticky eyes. Eyes glued to the person you are talking to. Keep looking after they finish, then look away slowly. Tricks 3. Epoxy eyes. No matter who is speaking, keep looking at the man or woman you want to impact. Tricks 4. Hang by your teeth. Visualize an iron jaw bit hanging from every door frame you walk through. Take a bit with it firmly between your teeth. When you hang by your teeth, every muscle is stretched into perfect posture position. Tricks 5. The big baby pivot. The instant you meet someone, reward your new acquaintance with a warm smile, the total body turn and undivided attention as you would give a little baby. Trick 6. Hello, old friend. When meeting someone, imagine he or she is an old friend. Imagine fate tore you apart, but now you have reunited with your long-lost friend. Trick 7. Limit the fidget. Whenever your conversation really matters, do not fidget, keep your hands steady and away from your face. Fidgeting gives the listener an impression of fibbing. Tricks 8. Hans's horse sense. In a conversation, express yourself, but keep a keen eye on how your listener is reacting, then plan your moves accordingly. Tricks 9. Watch the scene before you make the scene. Rehearse being the somebody you want to be ahead of time. What do I say after I say hello? Tricks 10. The mood match. If you ever want to bring people around to your thoughts, you must match their mood and voice tone, if only for a moment. Tricks 11. Prosaic with passion. No matter how prosaic the text, an empathetic mood, a positive demeanor, and passionate delivery make you sound exciting. Tricks 12. Always wear a wallet. Whenever you go to a gathering, wear or carry a piece of accessory that could become a piece of conversation. Tricks 13. Who's that? Simply ask the party giver to make the introduction, or pump for a few facts that you can immediately turn into icebreakers. Tricks 14. Eavesdrop in. Sidle up behind the swarm of folks you want to infiltrate and open your ears. Wait for any flimsy excuse and jump in with, "Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear." Tricks 15. Never the naked city. Whenever someone asks you, "Where are you from?" never give a one-word answer. Instead, learn some engaging facts about your hometown that your conversation partners can comment on. Trick 16. Never the naked job. Don't just state your job with a short shrift answer. Throw out some interesting facts about your job for new acquaintances to munch on. Trick 17. Never the naked introduction. When introducing people, don't just give names, share more information like their jobs or hobbies or likes. Tricks 18. Be a word detective. Listen to your conversation partner's every word for clues to his or her preferred topic. Then talk about that subject. Tricks 19. The swiveling spotlight. When a new person is speaking, shine the spotlight on him or her. The longer you keep it shining away from you, the more interesting he or she finds you. Tricks 20. Parroting. Like a parrot, simply repeat the last few words your conversation partner says. That puts the ball right back in his or her court, and then all you need to do is listen. Tricks 21. Encore. Whenever you're at a meeting or party with someone important to you, think of some stories they told you. Then shine the spotlight on them by requesting a repeat performance. Tricks 22. Accentuate the positive. Do not pull out skeletons of the past with a new friend. Save it for later and then too only accentuate the positive. Tricks 23. The latest news. Don't leave home without it. Anything that happened today is good material to initiate or continue a conversation. How to talk like the big boys and girls. Tricks 24. What do you do not? Avoid the direct question, what do you do? The right question would be, how do you spend most of your time? Tricks 25. The nutshell resume. Just as job-seeking top managers roll a different written resume off their printers for each position they're applying for, let a different true story about your professional life roll off your tongue for each listener. Tricks 26. You're a personal thesaurus. Only 50 words makes the difference between a rich, creative vocabulary and an average, middle-of-the-road one. Substitute a word a day for 2 months and you'll be in the verbally elite. Tricks 27. Kill the quick me, too. Whenever you have something in common with someone, the longer you wait to reveal it, the more moved he or she will be. Tricks 28. Communication. Starting a sentence with you immediately grabs your listener's attention and gets a more positive response. Tricks 29. The exclusive smile. When meeting groups of people, grace each with a distinct smile. Tricks 30. Don't touch a cliché with a 10-foot pole. Don't use any clichés when chatting with big winners. Instead, make your own clever phrases. Tricks 31. Use Joe Smith's jive. If you want to be notable, dream up a crazy quotable. Tricks 32. Call a spade a spade. Don't hide behind euphemisms. But don't use tasteless words to call a spade a spade. Tricks 33. Trash the teasing. Never make a joke at anyone's expense. You'll wind up paying for it. Tricks 34. It's the receiver's ball. Before giving a piece of news, keep your receiver in mind. Deliver it with a smile, sob or sigh according to how the receiver will take it. Tricks 35. The broken record. Whenever someone persists in questioning you on an unwanted subject, simply repeat your original response. Use the same words with the same tone. Tricks 36. Big shots don't slobber. When you're chatting with VIPs/celebrities, don't compliment her work, simply say how much insight or pleasure it gives you. Tricks 37. Never the naked thank you. Never let the words thank you stand alone. Always go for thank you for. Why, we're just alike. Tricks 44. Be a copycat. Watch people, look at the way they move. Then imitate the style of movement. That makes your conversation partner subliminally real comfy with you. Tricks 45. Echoing. Listen to the speaker's arbitrary choice of nouns, verbs, prepositions, adjectives, and echo them back. Tricks 46. Potent imaging. Evoke your listener's interests or lifestyle and weave images around it. Potent imaging tells your listeners you think like them and hints you share their interests. Tricks 47. Employ empathizers. Don't be an unconscious summer. Vocalize complete sentences to show your understanding. Tricks 48. Anatomically correct empathizers. Unless it is obvious the person you are speaking with is primarily visual, auditory, or kinesthetic, simply respond in his or her mode of the moment. Match your empathizers to the current sense someone is talking through. Tricks 49. The premature we. Create the sensation of intimacy with someone even if you've met just moments before. Tricks 50. Instant history. When you meet a stranger you'd like to make less a stranger, search for some special moment you shared during your first encounter. Then find a few words that reprieve laugh, the warm smile, the good feeling the two of you felt. The power of praise, the folly of flattery. Tricks 51. Grapevine glory. A compliment one hears is never as exciting as the one he overhears. A priceless way to praise is through tell a friend. Tricks 52. Carrier pigeon kudos. Whenever you hear something complimentary about someone, fly to them with the compliment. Everyone loves the bearer of glad tidings. Tricks 53. Implied magnificence. Throw a few comments into your conversation that presuppose something positive about the person you're talking with. Tricks 54. Accidental adulation. Stealthily sneak praise into the parenthetical part of your sentence. Tricks 55. The killer compliment. Whenever you are talking with a stranger, search for one attractive, specific, and unique quality he or she has. At the end of the conversation, say their name and give them the killer component. Tricks 56. Little strokes. Adults are all grown-up little girls and little boys. Let them know how much you appreciate them by caressing them with verbal encouragement. Nice job, well done, cool. Tricks 57. The knee-jerk wow. Quick as a blink you must praise people the moment they finish a feat. Tricks 58. Boomeranging. Let compliments quickly boomerang right back to the giver. Tricks 59. The tombstone game. You take people's breath away when you feed their deepest self-mage to them in a compliment. Direct dial their hearts. Trick 60. Talking gestures. While talking on the phone you must replace your gestures with talk. Trick 61. Name shower. People perk up when they hear their own name. Use it more often on the phone than you would in person to keep their attention. Trick 62. Oh wow, it's you. Answer the phone warmly, crisply, professionally. Then after you hear who is calling, let a huge smile of happiness engulf your entire face and spill over your voice. Trick 63. The sneaky screen. If you must screen your calls, instruct your staff to first say cheerfully, "Oh yes, I'll put you right through." Trick 64. Salute the spouse. Whenever you are calling someone's home, always identify and greet the person who answers. Trick 65. What color is your time? No matter how urgent you think your call is, always begin by asking the person about timing. Trick 66. Constantly changing outgoing message. Leave a short, professional, and friendly greeting as your outgoing message and change it every day. Trick 67. Your 10-second audition. Pitch personality into your message for the answering machine. Picture the people listening to it. Say something that piques their interest enough for a callback. Trick 68. The ho-hum caper. Instead of using your party's name, casually let the pronouns he or she roll off your tongue to signal to the secretary that you and her boss are old buddies. Trick 69. I hear your other line. When you hear a phone in the background / a dog / a baby / a spouse, stop talking and ask if they need to attend to it. Trick 70. Instant replay. Record your business conversations and listen to them again. How to work a party like a politician works a room. Trick 71. Munching or mingling. Before going to a party, decide if you want to eat or mingle. It can only be one. So to mingle, better eat before the party. Trick 72. Rubberneck the room. At a gathering, stop in the doorway and slowly survey the room and its guests. Trick 73. Be the chooser, not the chosen. Explore every face in the room. Do not wait for things to happen to you. Trick 74. Come hither hands. In a gathering, arrange your body in a manner that it signals you are open to conversation and company. Trick 75. Tracking. Remember anniversaries of people's achievements or remember people's private passions. It creates powerful intimacy. Trick 76. The business card dossier. Write down private details of a person you talked to on the back of their business card. In your next conversation, use that as a reference in your talk. Trick 77. Eyeball selling. Use your eyes to pick up on signals from your conversation partner. Plan your pitch accordingly. Little tricks of big winners. Trick 78. See no bloopers, hear no bloopers. Big winners never gape at another's gaffes. Trick 79. Lend a helping tongue. When someone's story is aborted, let the interruption play out. Then when the group reassembles, simply say to the interrupted narrator, "Now please get back to your story." Tricks 80. Bear the buried whiff. Whenever you suggest a meeting or ask a favor, divulge the respective benefits. Tricks 81. Let them savor the favor. Whenever a friend agrees to do you a favor, do not be in a hurry for a payback. Let them relish the joy of giving for at least 24 hours. Tricks 82. Tit for tat. Wait. Likewise, when you do someone a favor, wait a suitable amount of time before asking for a payback. Tricks 83. Parties are for prattle. Leave tough talks for tougher settings. At a party, nod and smile. Tricks 84. Dinners for dining. Dinner time is for positive brainstorming and not for bringing up unpleasant matters. Tricks 85. Chance encounters are for chit-chat. If you have a chance meeting with someone you're having a sensitive or business discussion with, do not talk about the matter, then. Tricks 86. Empty their tanks. If you need information, let people have their entire say first. Tricks 87. Echo the EMO. Hear people's facts but empathize fervently with their emotions. Tricks 88. My goof, your gain. Whenever you make a mistake, make sure your victim benefits. Tricks 89. Leave an escape hatch. Big winners leave an escape hatch for the small foibles of friends they wish to keep by taking the blame themselves. Tricks 90. Buttercups for their boss. Send a complimentary letter to a worker's boss so they give you their very best the next time. Tricks 91. Lead the listeners. Be the first to applaud or publicly commend the man or woman you agree with. Tricks 92. The Great Scorecard in the Sky. Big winners ask themselves, who has the most to benefit from this relationship? What has each of us done recently that demands deference? And what can I do to even the score? If you want full details audiobook summary, please drop your comment in comments box. If you like this video and subscribe to our channel, Booksica, thank you for listening.